Anyways, which of the five core ethical theories do I identify with most?
You're gonna name a bunch of ethical theories that are not even close to mutually exclusive with one another.
Yeah, I know, but just for fun though.
I don't remember the list. Five.
Utilitarianism,
ethical-
Kantianism, contractarianism, natural law, and virtue theory. Those are the five.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm a contractarian.
I know. I've always figured.
Yeah.
I
Watch
consider
me get this
myself.
first try. Oh. Oh wait. First try.
I've identified more with egalitarianism than utilitarianism over the past couple months more so, mainly because I feel like I was misusing the term utilitarianism.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think a lot of people do. I think utilitarianism often refers to the means of which you achieve something, like this idea that it's it's in the name utility.
I asked
Like it's
ChatGPT for a description of all the things. Do you want me to read its description for utilitarianism?
please do.
Oh, holy shit. Utilitarianism. Where is it? Here it is. This theory holds that the moral worth of an action is determined by its usefulness in promoting the greatest amount of happiness or pleasure for the greatest number of people. It's focused on the consequences of actions and seeks to maximize overall well-being.
Yeah, I would completely agree with that. I think often it's overemphasized, the idea that utilitarianism is simply the means of which you arrive at something, in the sense that yeah, I'm not even going to try to explain myself. This is too fucking stupid. This is such like a pretentious thing to even talk about, honestly, because who fucking cares? I think it's
It was just a question, bro.
as an overarching moral philosophy, I think it's great, but it pretty much just overcomplicates very obvious things, and is only useful in breaking down other people's political or philosophical rhetoric to its
What?
simplest point.
Yeah.
Bro just got deported.
I really did. Anyways, I'm a contractarian. Hey, my birthday is on Thursday.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. What are you gonna get me?
I'm not getting you shit. I don't get my internet friends things for their birthdays. You can
Okay.
get a free cameo from Demigloom.
Can I get an iPad from you? Can you give me a free iPad?
No, I recently started a Cameo account where people can pay me to say whatever I want, whatever they want. I'll give you a free one.
For real?
Yeah, I'll give you a free one.
You'll give me a free one? Can I? Oh, can I get you to say something that just is inexcusable?
Like what?
I don't know. Something that'd get you canceled.
Yeah, no, something that'll jeopardize my
Can I
career.
get you to say the N-word hard R?
No. That's never gonna happen.
Yo, I'm gonna open a record store one day and I'm gonna call it the hard R.
Why does that actually go hard?
That joke was stolen, by the way.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
What is that? Another Jax Films joke that you stole?
No. What
Whose
Jack
joke is
Sims
that?
joke did I steal?
I'm a liberal, Peter.
Oh, I'm an atheist, Peter.
Did I mention that I'm an atheist?
I'm a liberal, Peter.
I'm a liberal, Peter.
Jack, did you know I'm an atheist?
Hey, Demi, can you sing Amazing Grace for us all right now?
Have you seen the ad for that singing app where the guy tries to sing Amazing Grace but his voice is way too deep?
Yeah.
Or the SingStar app? That's literally me. My voice is very much a bass. I'm 2 octaves lower than the average person.
I am also a base, but I'm a little higher than you, and by a little I mean a lot.
A lot higher than me. Yeah.
It
like-
still counts as a base, though.
I'm pretty much like the lowest tier of like voice depth, with the exception of like the Arby's guy. Like once, like that's like rock bottom. The Arby's guy, if the Arby's guy were to speak any lower, he would hit the brown note.
He'd be beyond human frequency. Like, we wouldn't be able to understand it.
It would just be dead silent.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Did you ever like blast the, the super painful sound on YouTube? That's basically just a frequency riser that goes like
yeah,
until it's just like this ear penetrating sound.
Yeah, and I put it at full volume on my phone and play it on the bus.
I used to do that at school all the fucking time. I don't know if I've told
all
this
the
story
elementary
before.
kids hated it, and I loved the fact that they hated it.
You probably caused permanent hearing damage to dozens of little kids.
Good.
Yeah, they'll never have to listen to Travis Scott thanks to you. I mean, if you want super painful sound, it's like just like a fucking like frequency going up and down.
Yeah.
I would recommend just playing the Yeezus album by Kanye. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah. My hatred for children started one day in 6th grade when I saw an elementary schooler get on the bus with a Bendy and the Ink Machine backpack.
Oh?
That's when it really started.
Mascot horror.
Yeah. It didn't actually start that way, but I don't know why, but I thought of that about torturing people on the school bus. As was my duty as a 7th grader.
I mean, what do 7th graders do besides pick on people below them?
Hate themselves?
Yeah. Dude, 7th grade is like the hardest year.
Oh, it's a pain in the ass.
Did I tell you the substitute teacher story about the super painful sound?
No, please indulge me.
So, me and like 4 of my friends are in the same like science classroom, right? We're all a bunch of fucking...
Open up.
We're all a bunch of fucking nerds with terrible posture. I was the only one that had good hygiene.
I don't believe that.
No, I've always had great hygiene because my dad was a Nazi about it.
No, that's not the part that I don't believe.
You don't believe that I was the only one?
Yeah.
Out of the pathetic nerds? Are you kidding me?
There's always 2.
I don't know about that. But I guess only two of us were pathetic nerds. But there was like a couple people, I don't remember who all it was. But like we were like enemies, like people, like we created a peace treaty and like joined forces for this fucking epic experiment. And we all did it. We all communicated this prank non-verbally, and it just naturally happens, and it was beautiful. But basically, we had this substitute teacher who's this fucking annoying guy. He had one of those like zero gravity pens. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, fuck those things.
He thought he was so fucking cool.
And that's why I hate him.
Yeah. Every time this guy would substitute teach, he would like, I don't know, apparently he didn't recognize anybody because he thought that like this was new for everybody, but like every single time that he taught, he would be like, "Oh, look at this really cool pen." And like I knew this guy actually from a summer program called College for Kids. It was basically where kids just like kids who were going into middle school went there, and it was like a camp. We didn't like stay overnight or anything, but it was like we just in squads like took little college classes for kids like on a college campus, and it was super cool. And this guy still fucking did that shit there. Like he's been doing that shit since then for like
Peter,
decades.
Did you know I have a zero gravity pen?
This guy is literally every time he introduces himself, he's like, "I got this pen," and then he's like, "Yeah, some people like to call me the teacher with the cool pen." I'm like, "Ain't nobody calling you that, bro." Nobody calls you the teacher with the cool pen. I think people call you the obnoxious teacher who won't shut the fuck up about his pen. I don't think anyone calls you the teacher with the cool pen.
I once had a substitute teacher who had a British accent, and someone just screamed at her to shut the fuck up, cunt.
Shut the fuck up, cunt, mate. Fucking cunt, mate.
Yeah, it was pretty
It's
cool.
fucking stupid. Anyways, back to this. Ergon.
I wasn't in the class, but I knew a bunch of people who were, and it was very funny to hear.
That is pretty silly. Back to this prank. Essentially, I was the first one. I was the brave soul who just like on my school Chromebook started playing the painful sound, and he's doing his normal fucking routine, like, oh, I'm the teacher with the cool pen, and I don't fuck around. I'm gonna write your name on the board if you do this and this and this. And I just start playing the super painful sound on my Chromebook because at this point I'm not really known as a troublemaker, but I've pretty much I already have bad blood with a lot of the school staff. I'm kind of a bad kid.
For the longest time, I thought this was a boot with like a banana knife sticking out of it.
That's pretty funny. I mean, that is what it looks like.
I know. But anyways, yeah, go on.
But my good friend, who I will not name, a best friend of mine, she starts playing the painful sound on her Chromebook too. And this guy's doing his normal like routine where he's just like, you know the substitute teacher thing, where he's like,
just
listen,
kind of walk around.
He's kind of just like he's trying to be like, listen, I'm not like one of those like mean substitute teachers, but still, don't fuck with me, you know? It's like, okay, we hear the same like anti-hero bullshit every single time, and we're just getting sick of it, you know? And I start playing the painful sound, and you just hear it very quietly. Perhaps he heard it. I don't know if he did or not, but everyone looking around, a couple people are trying to keep a straight face. And long story short, like 4 to 6 people are just blasting the painful sound on their Chromebooks. And there comes a point where he's like, okay, what the hell is that noise? And people are looking around.
This man started a riot.
But we eventually came to the point where it was like blasting loud and like nobody could hear anything. Like the room. And the guy was like yelling. But you could just like see his angry face, like yelling, like, who the fuck is doing this? But like,
help me!
But like we couldn't understand a word he was saying because the frequency was so loud.
I've been waiting for you. And did you get the rest of the eggs? No, but that's because Link's fucking face. What are you trying to It looks so stupid. If people hear that the great pirates have lost treasure they stole, we'll become the laughing stock. Yes, but Avail, the sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by the sea snakes. So silence. She is such a bad bitch. That's why the Zoras can't send any for help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here. Now, I just burped. Hurry, go find the other 3 eggs before those sea snakes eat them. Understood. Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about that dragon cloud floating over the bay. What if that strange masked one if that's what that strange masked one says is true? We can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple at this dragon cloud. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Now get on, move on, and go. Understood. It's such a stupid face. Do you know about the student? I'm pretty sure this was on the news recently. A student like pepper sprayed their teacher because they took their phone because they were on it in class.
Give me my phone! Give me my phone! God, wait!
Lame as hell. Why would you pepper spray your teacher for that?
For real.
Get the fuck off of your phone, bro.
Also, is it like legal to carry pepper spray? It probably is, but still.
No, I don't think so.
Anyway, I found a new comfort show.
Oh, what is that?
It's you're not gonna be ready for this. It's called Joe Para Talks to You. It's a show where Joe Para talks to you.
I know about that show.
You know about? No way. Get the frick out of here.
It was on Adult Swim.
Yes, it was. I heard it be described as
He
Adult
looks kind
Swim's
of like Scott
least.
the Woz.
I heard it be described as Adult Swim's least Adult Swim show, and that's what made me want to watch it.
Too many
And I
Adult
mean,
Swim
to-
shows have like the same exact like vibe, like this like rip off of Tim and Eric shit that's going on.
Yeah,
Or there's people who want to be like Eric Andre.
yeah,
Just this weird like absurd comedy that makes virtually no sense. It's like the comedy that leaves you like when I watch an episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, I'm left at a weird like strange like with a strange blend of like confusion, euphoria, hysteria. Like I felt like I just took drugs. Like
yeah.
I'm
I
simultaneously
mean, that's
like
Adult Swim.
yeah. I simultaneously feel like,
Yeah.
what the fuck did I just watch? And like, fuck yeah, that was fucking awesome, or that was hilarious. But like a lot of Adult Swim shows try to replicate that feeling, and they don't do a good job.
Yeah,
Or not even particularly Adult Swim. I just realized I couldn't even name a bunch of them. But like, there's a lot of like adult comedy that tries to replicate that surreal vibe of older Adult Swim, and it just doesn't work.
yeah. But Joe Pera is it really do be different. It's he really does just choose a topic to just kind of like talk to you about. Like he'll just state a few facts about it, and then he'll
Like reenact some shit.
hold on. Okay, so she can see me, but am I crazy? You see this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making. Anyways, yeah, he'll like state a few facts about it, and then like he'll meet up with one of his friends, and he'll gain a new insight on like the thing, or
It's
thing
fiction,
related.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe Pera isn't playing himself; he's playing like a caricature of himself. Holt.
So like a
You aren't
similar
fooled by that,
caricature to like
Maz.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, I've seen a couple episodes of it. My brother was into it for a while.
I'm very into it.
Apparently my mom like knows a guy who knows a guy who knows Joe Pera or some shit.
That's pretty cool.
I know I don't know why this popped in my head. Did you know that Elliot Rodger, his mom dated George Lucas?
Ain't no way.
It's true. It's like this is like a documented fact.
That's awesome.
If only they could have stayed together, he would have never had Elliot Rodger.
And Monkey Jones never would have been banned. So actually, I'm glad that they split up.
I thought, wait, you'd like Monkey Jones?
No, I'm saying that I'm glad he was banned.
Oh, yep, sorry. I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
I don't like Monkey Jones. Hey, what do you think of the hookshot model for this game?
I like it better than the original one. The
Yeah,
original one's iconic.
I like the ones from Twilight Princess the most, though. The claw shots. I think that's really cool. Can you fuck? Fucker. Bye everybody.